Peace. There is a rumor of eternal peace. The wonderful wild news sweeps through the world that nevermore loud drums shall beat alarms, or bugles blow the awful songs of war. There shall be silence where the sabres clashed, and utter calm where once the cannon roared. The Lord's green field shall not be wet with blood, but white with innocent daisies in the spring. And where the crashing cavalry once plunged, our hearts shall hear the lyrics of the birds, when soft May mornings break in years to be. No more shall men of alien races march, with fiery hearts and madness in their eyes, to crush their weaker brothers 'neath their heel. Nor women wait through aching days of grief, through pitiless hours of barren loneliness, for husbands and young sons to come back home. No more shall children stir in the long nights, dreaming of absent fathers, and no more shall faithful hounds whine at bleak thresholds, sick for one whose feet fled when the trumpets called. White peace, the whisper runs, shall wrap the earth, and hushed be all the thundering cannonade. Wise men have dreamed this dream, and I have dared to dream it every hour of the years, when I have stood high on some starlit hill and watched the moon go her great silver way in silence that was deeper than the heavens. When I have seen the majesty of night, and in my contemplation learned that life was but a thread on time's immortal loom, my life the least of all, and nations less than ribbons that are fashioned at the last in one divine, amazing, sumptuous plan, then I have wondered at our boast and pride, and marveled at the shallowness of kings, the madness of all those who rise to lead their little countries in tempestuous strife, and break men's bodies and break women's hearts. Be swift, O laggard years, to bring that day when right shall be the master of old might, and love with her soft processes shall see her hour triumphant and her legions large. Tear down the bulwarks of incessant hate, and let pale pity rise from the dull dust, her unfamiliar eyes two flashing stars emerging from the shadows of the deep. But dream not there shall be eternal peace, though red battalions have been scattered far, and mighty armies lost like autumn winds. Call in the iron navies of the world, and sink them in the ocean's monstrous heart. Sunder the bastions of the universe, the watchful forts that face the open sea. Still we shall hear the rumors of great wars, and see the smoke of conflict. We shall know the old, old battle of the rich and poor. The poor with watchfires in the engine room, and regiments of children in the mills. The rich with beacon lights upon their hearths, and golden domes their perfumed tents at night. But when wild winter bares her icy sword, one army shall remember Valley Forge, and tremble at the menace of the days. One army shall meet endless Waterloos in the long line of years that sing defeat, and in their tattered uniforms march on, till death, the last commander, bids them halt. There shall be desolation in their eyes, and sorrow where they pitch their city camps, and rags shall be the emblem of their cause, sad banners that reveal their very shame. Dream not of peace eternal, till there comes some hour supreme, when these two hosts shall meet in a great whirlwind of high brotherhood. End poem. This recording is in the public domain.